afternoon, Tri-High. I'm your host, Jason Marshall, and here's your week in review. There is a dance tonight after the football game, and here's a little clip of Riley Castile trying to promote the dance.
Here's the dance this Friday. Come support this year's prom at the dance Friday night after the football game.
The 2012-2013 yearbook has arrived and is available to be picked up in Mr. Stevenson's room. You can only pick it up before or after school. If you didn't pre-order a yearbook, there are a few left and the cost is $50. You may have noticed a few new faces around Tri-High these past few weeks. Several teachers have student teachers this year. We sat down with several of them to ask a few questions. Afternoon, I'm here today with Mr. Simpson. He graduated from Earlham with a political science degree. Mr. Falk's teacher now. He's getting a master's in arts of teaching.
Yeah.
Right? Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Simpson.
Well, I come from a small town in southern Indiana. I've studied abroad in a couple countries, done some traveling of that sort. Also played football in college, also track. And that was all at Earlham in Richmond, Indiana. Anything else?
Well, I understand you're helping to coach football here at Tri. Is there the atmosphere? You've been around a little bit. Is there something special you like about the school?
Oh yeah, I love the small school atmosphere, and that's a big reason I'm here, to get a taste of that, and that's what I grew up with, and I just can't get enough of it. It's great.
Absolutely. So what college did you study abroad in?
I went to Northern Ireland, so I was on the McGee campus of Ulster University.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Simpson, everybody, to him, Tri-High, welcome. We're here today with another man with a tie, a graduate of Hagerstown High School in 08, Mr. Lieberman. You're Ball State University, getting your degree in
English education.
All right, fantastic. So how do you feel about the Tri-High atmosphere now that you've been here a little bit?
Obviously, I wasn't sure what to expect, but I love it. I love all the teachers that I've met. The students are great, well-mannered, everything. It may be cliche, but I like everything about it.
You as well, there's been about 3 other teachers here studying abroad. Where did you go overseas?
I went to London for a semester, not this past spring, but the spring before.
Did you study, or were you student teaching? Or?
I studied. It was kind of general electives from Ball State, but I studied British literature and took a history of British pop music class, which was really cool. So there was multiple things that I studied.
All right, we understand you went to Hagerstown, and so did our vice principal, so it'll be a weird adjust. It's taken about, 30 years to get used to liking him, but we welcome you to Tri-High, Mr. Lieberman.
Thank you.
I'm now here with Mr. Suzuki, Mrs. Miller's student teacher for the year, getting his master's in education at Earlham College. Tell us a little about yourself, Mr. Suzuki.
So I went to Beaver Creek High School in Beaver Creek, Ohio. Once I graduated from Beaver Creek, I went to Earlham College and I got a degree in biology. And now I'm working on my master's in teaching.
Fantastic. You've been here a couple weeks now. What do you like about Tri-High? Is there something special that you appreciate being here?
Tri-High is really cool. I think all the people here have been really awesome and nice. We all have some funny characters at this college or at this high school. But yeah, it's a good place.
So a lot of our student teachers this year have studied abroad. I hear you've gone overseas. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yep. Well, I was at Earlham. I had the opportunity to study in Ecuador, which is a country in South America. And I also had the opportunity to go to the Galapagos, which is a territory owned by Ecuador.
There's a lot of cool things in Galapagos. We learned a lot about that in science classes. What was the coolest thing you saw there, or did?
Coolest thing I saw, I got to be within a foot of a Galapagos hawk, which was really neat. And I also had the opportunity to swim with sharks, sea lions, sea turtles, seals, and all sorts of cool things.
Were you teaching over there, or just kind of doing your studying there?
We were on a natural history expedition, and so we were just studying nature in the Galapagos. It was really cool.
Fantastic. Yeah. Hopefully you get to help with the science teams and maybe the math academic teams here a little bit too, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
You get some free time? That's fantastic. We'd like to welcome Mr. Suzuki to Tri-High School as our biology student teacher.
Yay, biology.
The Lady Titan Golfers defeated Blue River and fell to Newcastle last night in golf action with a score of 253. The Lady Titans were led by Abby Kaufman's 54 and Lindsay Peavy's 73. Hannah Boggs shot a 69 in JV action. The Lady Titans are 3-4 all and 2-1 in TEC action. There will be no junior high volleyball practice tonight. That's all for today at Tri-High. Have a great weekend.